see if we can get a few people on here, see if anybody's following along. I think we got, just trying something new tonight. See if we can get anybody watching. There we go, now we got somebody. So I'm just trying something new tonight. Just going to be just a Sunday night spins, and let's just see what happens. Just practicing strategies and just see how they go. So I'm going to buy in for $400. Remember, CPass card. They'll scan it and get back to you. And I'm going to play in with $2 chips. And so it's 200 and 200. So I've got 400 total. Go ahead and stack them up right here. And you know, if you're watching and you wanna play along, all you gotta do is throw a comment in there and just tell me what you want to buy in for, and we'll just spin it out 10 spins and see how you do. So tonight I'm just practicing that 6-2 strategy. Just going to run it through and just see how it does. So that 6-2 strategy, we put 6 on that double street there, 6 right here, and 6 right here. And then we're going to go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. All right. And everywhere should be a 6-chip win. See if we got anybody want to throw any comments in here. All right, first number is 28. All right, that's a loss. All right, we'll keep it the same. Remember, we got 6, 2, 2, 2, and 2. All right. And I like to try to go for 20 spins just to see how it does. And we got somebody was watching for a minute. All right, 19. All right, so that's going to be a 6-chip win. And what I'm going to do is I take these up 1 chip each. All right, 20. So, and that's actually a push, because we would lose everything, put it all back, and we would have our 6 chips profit that we lost or got back a minute ago. And I'm just going to put 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So now 6, and those are all 3. Have 3 chips on them. And if you're watching and you want to, just send me a comment. Tell me you want to play. I'll buy you in and we'll go 10 spins and see how you do. Buy in, you'll tell me kind of where you want your bets. We'll just kind of play along and see what happens with it. All right, so let's see. Where'd the marker go? All right, 13. All right, that's a good win. All right, so that's a 51 chip win. All right, so those are 10 stacks of 10. All right, there's 51. All right, so we're going to drop it back down to our 6-2. two here, two here, two here. All right, we're bringing all this back. Well, this is all profit. Okay, so we're up. All right, let's see. And I'm just practicing spins, that's all, you know. We got a cruise plan in the next month, I guess, so just kind of get ready for that, that's all. All right, 23. All right, so that's going to pay 34. So that should be a 6-chip profit. And we're going to put 1, 1, 1. My hands aren't working tonight. All right, so now we've increased it to 6, 3. Now what we're wanting the split to hit. So we start with the 6, 2. Anything that hits is a 6-chip profit. We want anything to hit, get those 6 chips, put them on there, because that's where our biggest profit's going to be, is on these splits here. Okay, 33. All right, but it hit a double streak. That's a push, because now the way the ratio is 6 and 3. And I'm just going to go for 20 spins, just see how it goes. But hey, if you want to play along, send me I see a couple of you are watching. Throw a comment in here. Tell me you want to buy in. All right, 3. All right, that's a push. All right, and we want one of these splits to hit. All right, 9. All right, it's complete loss. All right, rebet. 6, 2. A 6 there. 2, 2, 2. 6, 2, 2, 2. All right, back again. 6, 2. All right, we got a 2. Okay, so that is a 6-chip win. So there's 6 chips. We're going to increase our splits to 3 chips with that 6-chip win. Wrong stack. All right, so we're about halfway through. So that's spin 10. I'm going to try to go for 20 spins just to see how we do. I bought in for $400. These are $2 chips. All right, number 10, complete loss. At the moment, it's not doing very well. You would think with this much coverage, there's no way you can lose, but the wheel proves otherwise. All right, resetting back. Let's see, let's change that. All right, so 6 and 2 on the splits. Six, 8, 12. All right, 10. Dang it, man. Need to move my splits, I reckon. All right. This is really hurting the old bankroll here. All right, so I got a few of you watching. So, hey, if you want to play along, throw a comment in there, and we'll put you in for like $100, and you tell me what you want me to play for you. See if you can get a strategy that we can spin out that'll win out. Because what I'm doing right now is not working very well. right, 6. All right, that's a 6 chip win. There's our 6 chips. All right, let's see if we can get one of those splits. That's what we want right now, is a split to hit. All right, 12. There we go. All right, so we let's see. So it's gonna pay 51. All right, stack of 10, 20, 30, 40, 51. All right, I'm gonna leave it stacked up 6, 3. All right, so 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so bring all that back to my rack, and let's split it again. All right, 16. All right, that's a push. Don't win nothing, don't lose nothing. Okay. All right, we got a few more viewers. If you want to play along, just throw a comment on there for me. All right, 10. Man, that 10 has whipped me tonight. I think I need to switch this side over or something. It's going pretty bad. All right, so we got 6 here. 6. There's 6 there. Let's flip this one over. That 10 keeps whacking us. So let's go this way with it. So we're just going to rotate. Now you can put these splits any way you want. Just as long as you got 3 of them in that 9-number block there. Seems to work out fairly well. All right, 13. Oh my gosh. Well, this is proof that not every strategy works all the time. All right, so let's try something different. All right, so when a strategy starts going south on you, you want to have a few different strategies in your pocket, okay? So we're going to change it up. So now we're going to go 4, 4, 4, and then we're just going to go, let's see, let's go 2 here. So 2, 2, 2, 2. I know it looks like the exact same thing, but there's a method to my madness here. All right. So we got 4s and 2s on the splits now. Now it's going to be like a two-step process. All right, 30. Lord have mercy. This is about as bad as it gets. All right, what are we going to do? Oh, Lordy. Let's just go back to the 6-2. We'll finish it off with the 6-2. All right, we'll bump them up to 3, and this is going to be our last hurrah before you make that walk of shame back to your cabin after you've lost all of your money. This is where you tell the dealer, I got to go to a show. All right, 12. All right, we might be on to something. All right, so that's going to pay 51. Maybe we can get on a good run here. So there's 30, 40, 51. All right, so we're going to go back to 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 6. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we can hit some splits. A lot of splits in a row. All right, I see there's several of you watching. Throw me a comment in there. If you want to play, just throw a comment in there. I'll buy you in for 100 chips. All right, 8. All right. Let's see. So we reset right there. How many is this? 15. So that's 18. So that's an 18 chip profit. So I'm just going to count 18 chips out right here. All right. So there's 18 right there. All right. Let's see if we can hit another one. Trying to recover now. All right, 6. All right, that's a push. All right, that was 20 spins. I'm just going to keep going until we lose it all or we get it all back. One or the other is going to happen. All right, 20. That's a push. All right, 0. All right. All right, we're going 6. 6. Let's go 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. All right. We thought we were finished a few minutes ago. All right, 18. That's a push. All right, 11. Okay, so it's set up this way. It's an 18 chip profit. And there's 18 chips. All right, let's see if we can get another one. All right, 23. All right, good deal. All right, so there's an 18 chip profit. We can just hit them splits. We got a lot to recover though. We bought in for 400. We are way down right now. All right, 10. Whack. Okay. All right, so we're gonna call that quits right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we went 26 spins. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $72. Bought in for 400, out for $72. So for that session, the 6-2 didn't work very well. So let's try something different. All right, we're going to do my typical yin and yang. What I normally do on the ship when I play. Let's just see how it goes. All right, so I usually buy in on the ship for $100. So I would get 50 orange chips here. All right, so that is $100. Let me just put that right there. All right, so there's the typical $100. Let's see, so we just hit on 10. So 10 would be on the left side of the wheel. If you go back and you look at some of my my other videos of yin and yang. So let's go right side. 14 numbers, the right side. All right, here we go. Just see how long it takes. Get some greens, just in case. No guarantees. All right, 26. All right, that's a win. All right, so when that happens, because that's a $2 chip, that's going to pay $70, right? So normally what I do is I ask the dealer, let me have 2 green chips and 10 color. And there it is right there. So that's $70. Bring the orange chips back. Stack my greens. Okay. And now here's the question. Stay with the right side. Go with the left side. Let's just say it's going to stay on that side. Okay, we're going to stay on the right side. All right, so there it is. Got 14 numbers covered on the right side of the wheel. Let's see what happens. Hey, if you want to play along, throw me a comment on there. I'm live right now, so you could buy in and play along if you wanted to, and you just tell me in the chat, hey, where you want your bets placed. All right, so 13, that's a win. All right, dealer, let me have 2 green, 10 color. All right, we're stacking our greens, okay? Let's see, so we hit right a couple times in a row. Let's go left this time. Okay. All right, so there's that. All right, 18. All right, that's a win. All right, again, dealer, let me have 2 greens and 10 color. All right, we're stacking our greens. All right, so now let's go back right. I'm doing pretty good. That's 3 wins in a row right there. All right, 2. All right, that's a loss. So y'all don't have anything you want to talk about at all. All right, we're going to stick with the right side. That goes there. All right. 35. Dang it. All the way to the other end. Alright, both of those were left side numbers. We're going to stick with the right. Maybe it's going to switch sides on us. Nope. There. Alright, so we don't have enough to cover. We only have enough to cover 13 numbers. Maybe we get lucky. Alright, 8. Thank you. There it is. And that's a loss. Okay, so that will be a, that's actually a profit. So we bought in for 100. So there's 100 and there's 50. So I made $50. And it took 6 spins. Okay. All right, so let's try it again. So we're gonna put the 50 over to the side. We're gonna buy in for another 100. So there is 100. Let's see, I think we need 50 chips, because these are $2 chips. And we're just doing practice. That's all I'm doing is practicing tonight. Got a cruise coming up middle of next month, so, you know, I like to come up here and practice every once in a while. All right, so here we go. So that landed on 8. That's the left side. We're gonna go right. So right side. Okay. All right, 26. All right, that's a win. All right, dealer, we have 2 green, 10 color. All right, stack our greens. Let's see, let's stick to the right side. Okay. All right, so that's a new session. So that was 1. All right, here's 2. Gonna see how it goes. All right, 24. All right, that's a win. All right, say dealer, let me have 2 green and 10 color. Stack our greens. All right, so that's it. 2 rights in a row. Let's go left. Okay. All right. This is spin number 3. Spin number 3, and we're even. So we're back at $100 here. And you know, this is going to be a 28-point average, is what it's going to be. So we've got $28 out there. So you'll get 28 points every 10 spins is about what I figured out with this. So, you know, if they're generous, maybe 30, 40 points every 10 spins. All right, 32. All right, that's a loss. Okay. All right. All right, what was that? So let's stick with it. We're going to stick with the left side. Okay. Spin number 4. So that's our profit from earlier. So I'm playing the yin and yang strategy. I pick 14 numbers, either the left side or the right side of the wheel. That's kind of what I like to play. All right, 14. All right, that's a win. All right, I say dealer, let me have 2 green, 10 color, because that's a $2 chip, right? So that pays $70. So I stack my greens. And let's see, let's switch it over. Let's go right side. we go. Now I got 14 numbers on the right side of the wheel. Now I think this is spin number 5. Hard to keep up with it all. But anyway, we're actually doing pretty good. We're up some right now. So 29. All right, that's a loss. And the way I typically play this strategy is I'll buy in for $100 and I'll just see what I can do with it. If I can get a couple wins in a row, I know I'm going to be okay. So what do I got? So I got 13 chips. All right, so let's stick with the right side again. Let's see if we can get another win out of it. All right, got 1 chip left over. It's either 5 or the 32. Let's go 5. All right. All right, this is spin number 6. And that's about my average. My average is anywhere between 5 to 10 spins when I play this strategy. I walk up, I play it for a few minutes. Average, maybe get 30 points and walk away. And you come back, make another 30 points, Let's see, so number 9. All right, that's a win. As long as I can keep the wins coming, I'll just keep playing. I'll play until my my color chips are gone. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 10. Remember, there are 2 greens, 10 color. So now I have 11. I have 11 chips to work with here. So I don't have enough to cover my 14. So I just go splits to see if we can win something here. All right, and then there we go. So that's 11 chips are spread across, 11 splits. But I'll typically play that yin and yang strategy. I'll do it probably 6 or 8 times throughout the day. Just walk through, play it, maybe be up, break even, walk away, get 30, 40 points every single time. All right, 15. All right, that pays 17 to 1. There's 15, so there's 17. All right, so we've got enough. All right, so I land on 15. Let's go left side. Let's see, I've got 4 chips left over right here. All right, 4. Well, it hit the left side, but it missed. Okay. All right, so I got 4 left over. If you're on the ship, if they know that's all the color chips you have, they'll let you play it. So I would probably just throw them on some double streaks here. Just using up all my color chips. That's all I'm trying to do. If I can hit a couple of these in a row, then I'll go back to the other and just see if I can make a little more off of it. But you get to a point where all your chips are gone anyway. So 22. All right, so that was a miss. Okay, so that session I bought in for $100. Now I'm up 100. All right, I'll bring that back over here to my rack. All right, so now I'm at 100 here. So now let's change it up a little bit. Let's change it up to where we buy in for 100. I need to clean this up. We're going to buy in for 100, but we're going to make them $1 chips. All right, so give me a second. Let me get these stacked back in here, just so we can clean it up a little bit. All right, so there's 100 there. Okay, so we're going to buy in for 100. Now these are $1 chips, and this was how I started the yin and yang strategy. Let's see, it was on 22 was our last number that hit, so we're going to go left side. And we're going to go 1, chip. See, I think I just put 12 out there initially. So when I first started running that yin and yang strategy, I would just bet 12 numbers. 12 numbers to the left side, 12 numbers right side. And when it wins, I triple the bet, okay? What I'm looking for is that side of the wheel to hit 2 times in a row. So that'd be 90, it's 105. Okay, so I got $12 out there. All right, so there we go. So that hit. So your average isn't going to be that high, but your profit can be really high because of what I'm fixing to show you. All right, so that wins 35 to 1. Okay, so there's 10. With this strategy here, I bought in for $100 and walked away with $800 one time on one cruise, okay? Okay, so there we go. So now I've got 35 chips, but if I add this one, it's 36 chips. Okay, so now 3 chips on 12 numbers. Okay, so now you've got $36 playing right now on 12 numbers. So with a $12 investment for your first bet, if it lands on one of these, that's a $105 win. Okay, so all right, 14, bingo. Okay, so what I would do is I'd say, dealer, let's see, I got some blacks here. All right, so I'd say, dealer, let me have a black chip. So they'd give me a black and 5 color. Bring the black back right here. Now we're gonna go back down to 1 chip on 12 numbers. So it hit left 2 times. I'm gonna go right this time. So used to putting that extra chip out there. So now we've got 12 chips now on the right side of the wheel. All right, that's 3 spins. So again, our average is $12. So as far as points goes, you're not going to make a pile of points if they come over and this is what they're rating you, okay? Just know that. All right, 00. All right, but no matter what happens at this point, no matter if I win or if I win again or lose every one after this, I'm already even because I've bought in for 100. Now I've got 100, so that's in my pocket. That's how I keep it, keep ahead. I don't lose a pile of money. All right, so 12. We're gonna go 12 again, and we're gonna go 12 numbers, right side. Let's see if we can get one more cycle out of it, because you need it to hit twice. So $12 investment, get it to hit 2 times. I mean, you saw I brought back a black chip. So if you can just get a black chip out of them, that's always good. Wait a second. There was something wrong there. There was something wrong. I had that wrong. Because that is a win. There we go. Yeah. So I bet the right side, that chip should have been there. Okay? All right. I'm going to pay it like we played it like I should. Okay? All right. So we're going to rake that back. Dealer, let me have, I can't do that. Sorry. All right, but we need 35 chips. I know I'm getting y'all confused, I'm sure. But I'm just about as confused. Okay. And 35. Okay, so there's 35. Add this one to it, that's 36. All right, so we're going to go 3 chips. All right, 3 chips on 12 numbers. All right, that's correct now. All right, all right, all right. So here we go. All right, if you're watching and you want to play along, throw something in the chat for me. All right, 30. Bingo. All right, dealer, let me have a black chip. That pays 105. All right, here we go. Bringing that black chip back to my rack. I really like this system. This one here, it can be very profitable. All right, so that was right side. Let's see, so we're gonna stick with it or go? We want 2 in a row, so let's go left side. All right, 12 numbers, left side. The only difference between what I'm doing now is this is what the system I started with. Okay, when I first started working on this yin and yang strategy, this is what I started with, and then I increased it to where I added a chip here and added a chip here, so it went from 12 to 14 chips. But this one I really like. All right, 15, because it's real cheap. You know, if you get a dollar table, it's only $12. You know, that's a pretty cheap investment, or, you know, just a starting point for any strategy, to be honest, and to be as profitable as this system can be. So what do y'all think? I'm beginning to wonder if this chat's working or not. Okay, so 30. We missed it again. Now see, if I would have stayed on that right side, that would be 2 wins in a row right there. Let's see. We're gonna switch. We're gonna go to the left. We'll stay left. All right, 12 chips out. All right, 10, finally. All right, got our win there. All right, that pays 35 to 1. All right, there's 10, 20, 30. Okay, there's 35. Add this one to it, that's 36. All right, 3 chips on 12 numbers. All right, 3 chips, 12 numbers, and they're all on the left side of the wheel. Let's see what happens here. All right, 19, bingo. All right, 3 chips on there. That pays 105. Dealer, let me have a black chip. And 5. Color, because these are $1 chips. All right, put $12 back out. All right, I keep doing that wrong. Okay, all right, we set up 12 numbers for right side of the wheel. All right, 18. That's a miss. All right, we're gonna go 12 numbers again, right side of the wheel. All right, I'm wanting to try to start doing this, but what I'm wanting to do is have somebody comment in and kind of do like a roulette battle. You know, we'll buy in, we'll see if, you know, your strategy can beat my strategy or whatever, and see who the winner is. I'd like to do something like that. That's a 14, that's a loss. You know, once I can, you know, establish a live following here, that'd be nice. Just something a little more interactive. For some of you guys that's either learning, or you experienced guys that, you know, maybe you got something you want to try out against, you know, either against another player or against the wheel, you know, just see how your strategy does. You know, I run these strategies, I'm laying here on the table, you know, by myself. Just share with you guys just what I enjoy doing. All right, 19, that's a loss. So that has hit 3 left sides in a row. All right, so we're going to stick with try to right. That one gets me every time. All right, what we got left here? So I got 4 chips left. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and throw us a couple more out here somewhere. Let's double up on the split right there. And say, well, maybe it's time to make it to a show. Your average, like I said, your average is not going to be very good unless they come over and they count you for that 36 you have out there, okay? All right, 21. I should have switched sides. But anyway, that's how it goes. All right, so I balled in for 100. I'm walking away up 200 over that session. All right, guys, so that's it's been about 45 minutes. Just thought I'd get on here and try something new. I started the night with a $400 buy-in, and it went south. I lost most of everything I had, so then I bought in for another, you know, $100 here or there. But you know, finished the night $300, $450. So to be honest, I'm probably about even for the night with the sessions that I just went through. 20 spins, give or take, on one session. I think I did like 24 spins. But anyway, you can go back and watch it if you want. And if you missed something, just start it back at the beginning. And anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the live spins. And just run through a couple of different strategies that I typically play on the ship. You know, and again, I want to try to do this and kind of schedule it if I could. And if somebody wants to play along, you know, we may start trying to do something like super chats or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out as I go. But definitely maybe the first few times, just have somebody chat in, say, hey man, I want to play, and we'll just buy in for $100, and then we'll go like a couple of different strategies head to head, just to see who can survive 10 spins or 20 spins, whatever it might be. But time-wise, probably 10 spins would probably be a good thing. But just something to think about. And, you know, you guys that have been watching most of the time, I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. And if you would, make sure to like and subscribe to 35-1 Roulette Cruisin'. And we'll be catching up with y'all a little bit later. And until next time, happy cruising, okay?